All right. What's going on, everybody? How is it going? I see we got a few people hanging out in chat already. Welcome in. We're going to knock out some dailies real quick. Kind of a not the week we expected, you know. But that's all good. Feels good to be back. Helios, how's it going? I feel like one thing that the YouTube stream has different than Twitch is there's a bit of a delay. Like, you guys say something, I think there's like it's probably only 5 or 6 seconds, but it's really noticeable. But that's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there, YouTube streaming. Someday we can say we were here at the beginning of YouTube streaming. What's up, Mr. Goose? It's not just any goose. It's the FFBE goose. Like, don't confuse it with the regular geese that you see in the street. This goose has double-coshed units. Living La Vida Loca, dude. That's what you like to see. Christian says, a week to chill is appreciated, and that is the truth. Like, I think I feel that there's a part of me that's just extremely tired all the time. And like on those massive weeks where it's like, oh my god, here's like 4 Halloween units and a double cost global first unit. I'm like, okay, just remember to breathe. We're just going to make some videos. Just plug in. Here we go. And they're like great for the stream. You know, it's great for the channel. But sometimes I'm like, okay, wait, I can do it. Just a few more videos. Just a few more. Ryan, what's up? BL says, howdy, I'm here now. Plan on skipping Varush unless he's going to be another crazy Luell underrated unit. Then you're tempted, and she's a beast, dude. Yeah, Luell is a beast. People sleep on her, and like as a Earth aficionado, Luell is no joke. No joke at all. Eric Wong, good afternoon. Does Gill Farm not work on the weekends? Nave, yeah, it does. Here, let me show you something. So they this was in the patch notes. It was kind of buried in last week's patch notes, but there was a bit of an error in this screen right here, where this, like minus the 2x drops on the weekend, this was still showing up, but you're not supposed to use this. If you scroll all the way to the bottom where it normally is on the weekends down here, there's one that goes unlimited, right? And so you have to use that one. The one at the top was crashing the game. So, yeah, it was in the patch notes, but a lot of times there's so much stuff in the patch notes, it's super easy to miss stuff like that. So I think that's what I imagine that's what you're talking about, Nave. Brett, good. Howdy. Right back at you. The big howdy. I'm going to buy some daily stuff from this here. Medium pots are nice to have in a pinch. Pulling on Varush. I wouldn't normally pull on a non-limited, but double full life with... Yeah. So, like, we're going to do our Varush preview video today. Like, that's definitely something that's going down. But, what I've heard from JP players so far is that... Oh, I want to get these other snappers, too. Is that when he came out in JP, he did not have, like, a big-time impact. But then Jume came out, and, like, Halloween Little Leela got her EX. And then a lot of people were like, oh, shoot, I wish I had Varush leveled up. So if you're targeting, like, a Halloween Little Leela, or you're targeting a Jume later, then I think those are the people who are going to want to go for Varush. If not, we basically have a 99.5% chance of getting Halloween next week. And if you're saving to pull for one thing, that might be the thing to go for. So I think that's kind of the decision that people are going to be, having to make today or this week. Do I still do rank videos? You mean like tier list videos, Goose? Is that what you're talking about? It is going to be an expensive month for win players. That is correct. Yeah, Nave. It's hard to, like, the patch notes can be a confusing thing. But yeah, it was just hiding in there. Yeah, now see, and Jay Benson, that's I'm guessing JB79, Jay Benson. Like, unless somebody like ripped off your name. But yeah, that has been like when I was, so like I plan my videos, like, and I plan out what I'm going to say. And when I was thinking about how to talk about Varush, like who he's supposed to team up with, obvious, like that makes sense to me. A lot of it makes sense, but when I get to the Espers and Vision card, it's sort of like, what ones does he like? There's a lot of them that I think are going to be pretty good for him, but he doesn't have like this perfect one. Like Laswell, it's obvious. You run Laswell's Vision card and you throw on like a Fenrir or an Odin, something like that. With Varush, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of kind of good ones, but there's none that I thought I was like, oh yeah, man, I got that. Like, holy cow, that's going to be the one. Dude, the warrior crystals, Zeno, yeah, the warrior crystals, that is, yeah, that is where it's at. Now, what do we get for the guild today? It's probably not worth 150 vids. Let's just do this. The enhancing packs, hella worth. Let's get my discounted Jaden shards here. Oh, go into pity. I did get, I got Victoria and Barret all the way to 120 today, so I'm pretty excited about that. We'll get to see some ice teams in action. I guess that's it for this. Okay. Guild. Crimson, I am gonna, so my plan for Varush is do the 9-step, because I need the blossoms like no matter what. I just have so many units I want to build, and if I don't get them on the 9-step, I probably quit. And just say, okay, I just didn't, maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't. I'm probably due for a little bit of luck. I've had some rough pulls. Not that that's how gambling works. That is 100% not how gambling works. There's no such thing as being due in gambling. But I need, like, those 9-step banners are so good for the blossoms. I'll just do the 9-step and just be happy that I will. If I get him, great, I'll level him. If I don't get him, cool, I can EX, Fina or something and get her ready to go with Jaden. Yeah, Crimson, they really do, man. Like, I've been plugging it as much as I can, but that's... I was talking to some other people about this today. Just about, like, the social media for this game in general. I almost feel like they need to put a content creator in charge of their social media or something, because I don't feel like they do a good job of running their social media platforms. Like, who would not want 100 Jaden shards? Everybody would want that, and I think if enough people knew about it, they would do it. But man, I'll make a YouTube post about it today. When does that end? I need to max Jaden tomorrow. Well, those 100 shards would sure help. My Jaden will go a lot quicker once I get him to MLB, because then I can use Mog coins on him. Until then, I'm kind of like treading water a little bit, just getting my daily stuff, all that. Ooh, hey, one thing I want to keep plugging, and I cannot give, I can't give specifics on this yet, but on the, I believe it is the 21st, whatever this Thursday is. Yeah, the next Justin and Friends comes out, and big news for the for the channel, the stream, you know, on that. Can't say what it is because, you know, NDAs and stuff, but big news. The beginnings of many more big things, I think. So it should be really awesome. Ice Dragon, I just saw that question. How's it going? Well, I'm ready. I need to clear the expansion before Endwalker. Before I can play Endwalker. That's about how that's going. Yeah, Who Dares wins. I also did not purchase the shard packs. Victoria will be very popular as class match. I agree. She's strong, by the way. Merlot theory crafted him a bit. Nietzsche, okay, I'm trying to catch up in chat. Nietzsche says, Varush is the first character I max out in JP. Nietzsche, was she like, did he do work for you? Like, was he great? He looks to me like somebody who's going to do a lot of damage. And he looks like a straight up counter to like so many Earth squads, right? Like Zazan, the dude's got accuracy, magic-based damage. Like, he's going to slap Zazan and, you know, Frederica when she comes out around. And I think you can lean into some slash resist on him to make him kind of resistant to them too. But Zazan has his revives, right? This guy can remove courage. I think courage is the one he can remove. So I mean, that's like a big deal. Yeah, see, Helios, right. You say, I found out about that campaign from Diggs. Right, and it's like not his job to do that. It's not my job to do that, but we're the ones doing it. Or trying to. Because we want the shards too, right? Like, it's in all of our best interests. Wait. Oh, today's Monday. Whew. Thank God. I was doing this mostly for this last day right here. And if I missed a day somewhere randomly, I was going to be ticked. But I got one more day. One more day. Come on, Jaden times 2. Let's go. Nice. Nothing like hitting the double Jaden drops on the Chocobo expedition. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Frederica plus Zazan will be a pain, and there'll be plenty of them running around, I bet. And I think Varush plus Halloween Little Leela will dumpster them. So, we'll see. But that's good. That gives a nice little, like, the cool thing about there being some Earth teams and some Wind teams is then, oh, you can start playing some Ice because there's Wind, and then because there's Ice, maybe Fire creeps back. Like, you just hope it kind of works out like that, because I've got some Fire teams that I really want to run. But you just don't see a lot of, like, you can run it into neutral stuff, right? Like Dark or Light or, you know, Lightning or whatever. But I wouldn't mind there being some Ice units for me to run my Fire into. That would be kind of cool. Okay, we gotta do some skips here. Let me check my Esper resonances. Yep, you're ready to change. Let's put you on Phoenix. Barret, you're done with that. Let's put you on to... Oh, how about... I guess you can just be done, Victoria. You got your Pierce Espers. Yeah, you're done. Right? Like, there's nothing... I mean... Yeah, she can be done. Let's swap you out of here. Who else needs some love? As far as Esper resonance goes. Oh... Probably Whisper. I think she's way behind. Yeah, let's finish off Golem. Great. Okay, Velric, you good on this? Almost. Classy Glassy, 4 out of 10, okay. Then you're just here in case I need you to be. Cool, let's skip. Ventus, welcome into finally caught a live stream. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm way behind on chat. I get distracted by the game. Weird. Let's see. Downtime? Yeah, downtime wouldn't be terrible. I actually think you're better off running Solidus. Like, and maybe I'm wrong about that. Downtime is just weak. You know, you're probably better off figuring out a way to get downtime into your group than you are running Solidus, unless you're running a mixed team with a light element unit who can take advantage of those buffs. But you do want to get slash resist on him, because like he's gonna be, it's very easy to get 100 spirit on Varush, right? And so in theory you won't take magic damage. If you can get up to 100 spirit, you should be good against a whole lot. But there's gonna be a tank or something with some slashing in there, right? And so having some slash resist, I don't need to do the war chamber, something with some slash resist would be pretty useful for you know, bouncing that back. Make him even tankier. I did a story event. Did I do an equipment today? I think I might have built a piece of equipment. I don't remember. We'll just, I want to get this up to max at some point anyway. I really like this TMR. I really wish it wasn't in armor, but I really like this TMR. Yeah, so like Ventus, I see what you're saying. That's why I think he's like, his build is going to be very, very important. If you give him enough spirit and run him into mages, or, you know, like magic-based attackers like a Rain or something like that, oh, he's going to just walk up to him and beat him down. He won't even care. Especially if you mix in a healer like Little Leela, like Halloween Little Leela, I mean, you know, something like that. I think he's going to be good. He just needs friends. And unfortunately, I think his best friend will be Jume, and she's, or Jume, however you say it, but she's a long way off for us. Still several months, couple months anyway. But that might also just give people plenty of time to build the guy. He's not limited, so you can slow build him for her later, and that might be a good play. He crits a lot, strong against mages, and his magic shield that gives regen is pretty useful. Yes, it's sort of like Moore. Moore has a magic shield that gives regen, and I love that ability. So yeah, let's look at VCs. Let me finish my dailies, and we'll check out the vision cards for them. Just did my friend medals. Because it's like I was saying, I think there's a lot of like, why did I get 2 rainbow spheres? I mean, thanks. We'll take it. We take those. Okay. Let's look at VCs. Specifically, let me bring up another window here and sort so I can sort for myself. Let's look at like wind VCs. Wind. So, okay. Here you go. Say you want to pair Varush with, Howlet early EX would be great, yes. Yeah, JB's right. Like, that's the thing. Halloween Little Leela likes to do damage. And she's getting her damage enlarged. So, yes, the search filter in this game needs to be up 100% Starwolf. So let's say you're running them with 2B. And you have 2B, or, oh my god, Tifa. And you have Tifa's vision card. What are you getting? Strike attack of unit evasion, unit attack resist. The unit attack resist is fine. The rest of this he doesn't care about at all. And you certainly don't want him using that vision card. Okay, so that one's out. Downtime. Where is that? I have it leveled because I've tried a build with it before. So here's one that a lot of people have been suggesting for him. Here's the problem. This card is an attack-based card. Varush does not want 126 attack. This is wasted on him. It's only 78 magic. The party ability, HP and ice attack up, resist up is fine. And then slash attack resist up. This is the reason you run this card on him if you want it. Then you get area attack resist, which is nice. You'll get defense if you're Glaciella, which he's not. And you'll get, Kadia gets a buff with this too. So I don't think that this card is great on him. If you mix this card into somebody else on the group, well, yeah, then you're getting HP, ice resist, and slash resist, so that's fine. But the stats on this suck for Varush. Does he have decent evasion? Not really. So what else we got? Exorcist, and we're about to get a rerun of Exorcist. So what's this card look like? Well, again, it's an attack-based card, so you certainly don't want him running it. The slash attack resist pin is good for him, honestly. Wind it critical hit, that's good for him. So the party buffs are good for him if you have somebody else in the group to equip this. But he doesn't want this card at all. Okay, Tetrasulfid. I mean, Tetrasulfid is a little bit of a meme card because it's sort of PvE, but we can look at it. Hold on. Oh, where are you, Tetrasulfid? Apparently you're this way. I saw it. No, I didn't. That was Shiva. Just deep breaths. You'll find it eventually. Maybe I never leveled it. That's probably right. Yep, that's correct. Okay, so what are you getting here? Wind attack up? Yeah, that's really nice. Wind unit damage limit up? Not good really at all. And accuracy, it's attacking card. So nope, Tetrasulf is not good on him. Mobius? Nobody has Mobius, including me. New test subjects is for Lucia. If you're running in with 2B, and she's got the near card, like this is what I'm talking about. It just starts getting really weird. Like 2B, luck, spirits, there's spirit. That's really good for him, but he doesn't want this card because the stat pool is freaking wasted on him. 2B is a great person to give him some buffs with her card, but after that, I don't know. Then what else we got? Typhoon. Now it starts getting a little bit interesting here, I think. Typhoon? Where are you, Typhoon? Typhoon. Right here. Okay. So, magic attack up. Not really great for him. He likes the slash. Accuracy's good for him. And wind unit, wind attack resist up. But you do get this. You're going to get magic up for him. And it's a magic-based card. So I think Typhoon is a decent choice for him. And then he actually just makes use of most of this. He's not a wind, he's not Halloween Little Leela or Kadia. But that's great. These are good. This is real good. Maybe that's the one? I don't know. It's just weird. Whew. I see a ditto what Ryan said. By the way, you keep saying you'll do vision card daily shards once they're on the hard list. But the way I've done them is, yeah, so people have suggested that to me. So what you're saying, so here's what you're saying you do is you come in here, you favorite them. Because I don't use the favorites feature. That one doesn't have one. This one does. Favorite. What else? Like I could do... Probably want this someday. Typhoon, yeah, let's favorite that. And then, yeah, Fire Bros. Okay, now... There's a way I can get to the quest from here. Who Dares Win says, give him Ramu, cringe and move on. Dude, exact, right? Right? Who Dares Wins? Click Awaken and click Shards. Holy cow. Biggest brain idea ever. Wow. This is still pretty inconvenient. But better than nothing. Better than nothing. No, I didn't max the Lara Croft card. I ended up not getting Lara Croft, so... yeah, I just didn't spend the viz on it. I figure it'll come back around, and I'll finish it then. It is still a lot of clicks. That was not exactly hyper convenient. Jonathan, thank you for subscribing on the YouTube channel. It feels weird. Like, definitely one of the weirdest differences between streaming on YouTube and Twitch is the word subscribe means such different things. Like, subscribing on a YouTube channel is equivalent of following a Twitch channel. There is no follow on a YouTube channel, and you become like a member on a YouTube channel, right? So like this, so it's just weird to like vocalize those things, especially when you're used to the vocabulary being something else. Damn, these are good drops. Okay, look, I'm a 1. Shit, I need to clear the mission so, oh my god, so I can skip it. Bruh. Okay, we're getting our chains. Let's get our chaining done. 2 or more chain. Okay. Alright, we can do it. Whisper, you're out. Sorry. Wait, Barret has a chaining attack. We'll just Barret. So does Velor. So we're good. You gotta get that auto turned straight off. Okay, you're not doing anything yet. Neither are you. Whisper, don't do anything. The wolves get a turn. What the heck? I know Barret's a slow boy, but being slower than the wolves? Barret. That's embarrassing, dude. That's embarrassing. Okay, now, do you have enough to do your chaining attack? Wait, which one is... Yeah, there it is. Crit once. Nice. Oh, it wasn't enough. Auto. Yeah, exactly. See, that's another thing. There's just that, there's that delay on the YouTube stream. I Guy on? Yeah, and Shadow Snatcher, they are implementing that. They are making it so you can bookmark these soon. Like it's been in the notes that it's something that they are actually working on. I don't know what's hard about it. Like I don't know anything about coding at all. So yeah, Mr. Smartman, welcome in. Okay, now, did they put the change in where I can do these twice? Or is it still just a once a dayer? No, it's 1 out of 1. Okay, well, we might as well just keep clearing some. Oh boy. It does take you right back here, which is nice. Oh my god. What? I know what mission we didn't clear. I know which one it's gonna be. The 2-hit chain. Yep. Okay, Barret. Get your guns out, brother. It's time to shoot some wolves or something. Deceptive Vows. Go check that VC for Varush. Deceptive Vows. Well, here, let me get my chain in. Then when I hit auto, I'll go look it up. I bet you he's out of range. Son of a... What's Val over here, Barret? Can you shoot this guy? I think you could shoot this guy. Yes. Okay, got the chain in. There needs to be an AI feature. Prioritize completing all missions. Okay, Deceptive Vows. Go look up that one. Go check that for Varush. Alright. Alright. Deceptive Vows. Oh, it's an MR card. Slash attack up. Evasion up for the party. Earth resistance 15%. So yeah, if you're going an anti-earth build, that makes a lot of sense. And if you're running an anti-earth team with Varush, Tifa, 2B, and you need the evasion, okay. The stat line is okay. 75 magic is low, but it is an MR option, and it's a good MR option, I agree. Yeah, Barret could Drain Rush. Barret just goes first, because Velric's only level 99, and I haven't, like, done his board. Velric is just here to soak the experience and stuff. Yeah, Angelo, I agree. It's like, what am I trying to say? It's like, yes, a newer version of Howlet. I just agree. There. Well said, me. I'm real proud of myself for how I phrased that one. All English teachers be proud of me, please. Did I do this one yet? Must have. This one doesn't have one, right? Yeah. Does not. I could still finish that before it goes away. Maybe I will. Tune-up time. Pumpkin Rika could be coming soon. Yes, Pumpkin Rika is coming next week, I think. Okay. We're chilling. Barret. Wait, do nothing. The mobs will come to us. Even in JP, they don't have a VC to optimize Varush. Yeah, like, it feels really weird because we're in a place, like, watch this while I click this button. Oops. We're in a state of the game where basically everything has, you know, some kind of perfect vision card, or, you know, at least something that's optimal for them over everything else. And, like, Varush just kind of doesn't. Yeah, it's just weird. Cool unit. Good future partner for a couple things we know are coming. How do I get so many vision spheres? You mean the rainbow orbs? There was something happened, Leo, and I don't remember exactly what the something was. But there was a point where I got 100 of them all of a sudden. Like, I don't remember if there was some special deal in the shop that gave a bunch of Visior plus rainbow orbs, or if it was a Hiroki gift. But about the time that they added in the alternate for the vision cards with the, like, you know, the danglers, the dangly balls, I just stopped having to use so many of the rainbow orbs. And so now I just have a stockpile of them. I don't not use them. I definitely use them whenever I can. But there's an alternative, so it's just like I just don't need to. Okay, I think I'm about vision card quested out. Well, we might as well do our daily limit. No, we're not going to do our daily limit. Jesus. Let's claim our daily NRG here. Ooh, everything but the video summon. You guys want to watch some ads? Here, let's watch an ad. Let's give some free publicity to somewhere. I wonder what game we'll get. Did I complete my Monday missions that I care about? Yes, I did. I will eventually complete that last one. Beautiful. Give me my rainbow squares. Okay, here we go. Hello from Russia. What's happening? Definitely can't read the name, but hello. Yes, you want Hiroki to gift us a select unit 400 Mind Spheres? Hell yeah. That might have been it. Yakthorn. That might have been it. Or no, it wasn't Jaden that got me that many, but there might have been something like that, right? Okay, here we go, guys. What are we watching? Sometimes these don't work on emulator, by the way. Yeah, they don't work on emulator, so never mind. We're not doing it. See, it opened a video. Like, there is a video playing right here, but I can't see it. And you can't see it. There, it's over. No, it's not over. Yeah, it just jacks it jacks everything up. Okay. So much for the video ad. We tried. We tried. Even Jume got a vision card when she was released. Yes, Howlett's vision card will come with his EX. Most definitely. Now, there is a chance that they just drop Howlett's EX sooner than later. That could happen. Ugh. Okay. Once you crash once. You get stuck like that even on phones. I mostly, if I'm not playing this on my computer, I'm playing it on my iPad. And the ads run just fine on my iPad, like it's perfect. But not on this. When I do get ads on this that work, they're for like nursing homes. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's retire. I'm not gonna try that again. We'll just call that we'll take our loss and just move on. Mr. Smartman, Blue Stacks 5. Nonstop, what's happening? Ooh, guys, hold on, I want to show them off. I did do something I said I was gonna do. Check these out. Got my Twitch emotes plus a few more. Boom. Moved over. So, that was one thing I said I was going to work on this weekend. I actually did it. Ah. Now that I have my emotes open, I don't actually know how to close them. Wow. The raid crashes if you raid? Oof. Yeah, what is here, I'll pull up the JP site real quick here. Vision cards, wind. What? They have Arimon that we don't have. That's really it. Arimon is a attack-based card. Attack up, single target resist up, magic resist up, attack up for the group, dexterity up. Joom, is that what her? I mean, it's probably not bad for her. Oh no. Alright, now, here's what we got going down today. And I need to build, okay, Goodman, I just saw your message. They could implement something similar to FF12 Gambit system, I think, for AI tuning. Yeah, I think they could do something similar, but I don't think they could do the whole thing. And because I think if they did the whole thing, it would ruin the game. It's just not made for that. But they could do a little bit of it. right? Like, even if it was just an AI priority thing, where it's like you could take somebody's AI and be like, prioritize support first, healing second, damage third. Or like, prioritize damage first, which is basically everything. Then prioritize healing second, but only if there's no damage. You know, something like that I think would work fine. But I don't think they could do a full-on gambit system. I think it would ruin it. It would change the game, like, so much. Okay, 252. So, let's come in here. They would paywall that? Probably. I don't know. What I'm really curious to see... What the heck? What I'm really curious to see next week is... Let me try... Hold up. This squad. The Barret, you need your... Yup. I wonder what kind of banners we're going to get for Halloween. Like, that's the big one for me is, do we get, I think JP got some kind of like instant 99 banner or something. That would be amazing. Like, give some people who didn't ever get the old units a chance to, like, you know, get those first 600 shards quickly. That would be awesome. Okay, you guys ready to see the Barret in action? Here he goes. That Charlotte might pose a little bit of an issue for this team, though. We'll see. We got the jumps. We're jumping. We're jumping. Barret's tanking. Boom! Okay, all right, take her down. Take her down. Bang, and... got her. One-rounded the tank. Let's go. Now, Barret, you're in trouble, my friend. Cloud doesn't care a whole lot about defense. Yeah, that hurt a lot. But we lived, and Frederica died. Oh, we're good. Interesting choice there by Victoria. Okay, we're going to get the AoE buff. Okay. Well, Barret, you're dead. But I think in return, Cloud is also dead. To the skies, Frederica. 10,000 damage. 10,000 freaking damage. I love that team right there. That, like, this is like Dragoon Barret team. Freaking good. So it was a paid banner for Ryryu or Leela. And an instant 99, 6k paid, 50% chance. Oh, so you didn't get to pick which one, but you got one of them. Honestly, even if you already have one, 6k paid to take a... You would... Wait. Okay. Now, if anybody knows, I want to know for sure. Let's say you were playing on JP, right? And you already had a level 99 Halloween Ryryu. And you pulled the level 99 Halloween Ryryu. Do you get 600 Mind Spheres? Because if so, that banner's super... I mean, it's already super good. But I could make use of 600 Halloween Mind Spheres. I would actually level Halloween Little Leela if I had 600, you know, extra Halloween Mind Spheres. That would be insane. Alright, let's refresh this thing. So I'm really happy with the way this team works. I want to build... Here's the teams. Yeah, she's insane, Angelo. She's super good. Alright, so when we do the Barret video here in a little bit, like when we're actually making a YouTube video out of it, the thought is, like, here's Tank Barret, and, like, his whole thing that's cool is that he's this weird backline tank. So if you run shorter range units, like Laswell, who will close the gap, well, then Barret can actually pull the enemy away from them, like, through your front line, which is really cool. And that's been kind of a fun interaction that I've seen. Also, you can just run, like, triple bruiser stuff. Like, right here, I just have resists online. I got some time made shenanigans, barrier, super thick defense boy, and, like, just run at the enemy and beat them down. And so there's so many different ice combinations that can run triple bruiser that Barret fits into. So I've had really good luck with that party. This has been my favorite one. Now what I need to build, though, I want to start putting together some Elena bruiser parties, right? Like, go Elena. I think Summer Killfate is going to be necessary for these. So how close am I? Like, what's her status for me? 38 out of 40 for job level 24. Can I cash in some Mind Spheres here? Do I have a way to do this? Spear plus Mask of Deceit. Yep. Golem Esper. Yeah, Golem. Yeah, for the Maneater. Right, that's insane, Angelo. 80 Pierce Attack, 80 Ice Attack, and 25 Human Killer. Like, that's how you hit those 10k plus numbers right there. It's insane. Vincent says, who's the worst UR hero? Well, we can look. It's Yerma. I would say this girl right here. She just needs love. Her kit in theory is cool, but I just think she needs some help. That would be my answer to that one, Vincent. Oh wait, what mastery have I leveled? Ice. Nice. Get that ice level 23 online. Boom. Okay. Right. Summer Killfay. Where you at? Here you are. Mind Spheres. Man. I might just have to use her at 115. Because it would take 102 to get her to 120. And some blossoms. Let me just see where I'm at in the Mog Shop. Well, no, I can't do those anymore. Right, she's not in here anymore. Because she's limited. I'm an idiot. Okay. So never mind. We could do her at 115. And just have to be good enough. Or we could use some other units. Because there's really good options here. Camilo would be a good option. If I wanted to, EX him, but I kind of don't right now. Blossoms again. Warrior of Light Macherie. Una Macherie. Just go like weird magic bruiser team. I don't know. This is why I haven't made this video yet. Because like, my light bruiser units just aren't in the best spot. Yeah, it's Zaki, there's just a weird delay with YouTube live streaming. Oh, Thancred. Yeah, you know what? Somebody else is right. It's probably this guy. No, Thancred's useful. Thancred's useful. He's got a good buff. What's my class match plan? Don't have one yet. The limit is 230. That's pretty limiting. I want to try to use Victoria, so my plan is make a team out of her. And then, you know, if you go down into, like, MR ice units, Nasha's super good. Shell is a staple class match ice unit, but you can mix in any of them, really. So I'd like to do a Victoria Nasha team or something like that. What's up, Luke? Okay. So yeah, I just think I'm not ready for that. For the Bruiser Elena video. Yeah, Victoria's a 70 cost. That's really useful for that. I could try to do a Bruiser Elena with a tank and Yuna. Or Mashiri. Mashiri's more my flavor. We'll go really heavy anti-magic. Probably like that. This gives us luck, strike attack, which is oof. We need to get the MR from something. We go to Mashiri next. Mashiri probably definitely wants to run Bahamut. Or do you go Carbuncle? You get some spirit with Carbuncle, but Bahamut is just broken. I mean, this gives magic, agility, unit attack resist. Yeah, I mean, you do that. That's in the group somehow or another. It's that third one that's interesting. Just do Fenrir? You slap that in there? No, I do miss limited guild battles, Lucky Charms. I absolutely do miss guild battles. Iron Giant? Iron Giant gives slash resistance, I believe. Yeah, it does. Long live the church. That's right. That's right. Okay. Now, if we're going the bruiser route, I think you go with this, but not the attack version. You go the Magic Sword of Light plus 5. Then you slap on, like, you could do the Plat Helm, or you could do Titus's Necklace. That's probably the play. Yeah, I think you go Titus's Necklace with her TMR. Or you could do, ooh, man, that's sexy right there too, though. Get that Shell. Ooh, that dark resistance is going to be nice. Yeah, Ramzacard in my dreams, Ramzacard. Ramzacard, the one that I never, like, I feel so sad. Where's the Ramzacard when I need it? I think I will do this one. This will keep her back a turn, though. Yeah, let's keep her back a turn. Let's give her that, and let's put her slot 3. Actually, let's put Mashiri slot 2. Let's do that. Sure. Because Ellen is going to be fast. Now, if we're going anti-mage, or bruiser, this is really nice. But, turn that off. That on. This on. For now. This has got to be on. So we need to test to see exactly how the AI prioritizes those 3 buffs. Probably not that. You mix in Dark Spirit's Blessing, maybe? Spirit Dark Resist? I think so. I think this is Piercing. I don't know. You could drop this for more magic. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's the music here, Maneater? Let me send you a link. The music is... Let me find it. It is Stream Beats. There's the playlist that I'm playing right now. I feel like just going with more max HP, like it's only 300 more max HP. I don't like that a whole lot. I think you still do this. That agility's so nice. Okay, Mashari's turn. Let's go Plat Mace plus a Smart Coat plus... Oh, let's give Mashari a Spirit buff. Nah, the Spirit buff doesn't synergize with Warrior of Light at all. Let's give Mashari... I still kind of like it. I still kind of like it. Plus that Berserk. We'll see. We'll see if I actually turn out liking that or not. I don't know yet. I don't know just yet. Warrior of Light. My good friend, you are going to be full-on tank. So you will get the Luminous Armlet. You will also get the Knight Armor plus 5. You will also get little slash resistance. What's your setup here? Sure, that looks good. Mashari, what's your setup here? That was a misclick. 100% sure that was a misclick at some point in my life. It had to have been. Okay, let's throw this at a magic team and see what happens. That's not a magic team. That is Cloud kicking our ass. That's Victoria jumping down our throats. Where's the magic teams? Where'd they go? They used to be here. Now they're gone. Now it's just ice teams everywhere. What is this? David. Thank you, David. Appreciate you. Imagine a world where guild battles were available all day. What am I trying to build nonstop? I'm just trying to do a Bruiser Elena build. Just trying to kind of get a feel for it a little more. Warrior Light's going to need some more agility. Well, and we could mix in the some agility for him. That's something that's an option that we have with like the robot from Nier. We could run that. He's going to get out in front. We'll see. Our mages did a good job of holding... Like, Mashari is a freaking statue. So you never have to worry about her overextending. That sucks. Okay, we gotta undo that. My counter on Mashari was wrong. Well, let's take a look at it here in a sec. This is the beta of the build. Oh, get him, Mashari. You're dead. She might be okay. She might be alright. We'll see. Oh, it wasn't even close. She lived through that easy. Oh, watch this. Triple hit. Get him, Mashari. Got him. Uh-oh. She died. Mashari, you were supposed to be a... Oh, God. Oh, God. Aeon bonded. Kill her. Yes. Die. Like if I'm freaking Julius Caesar in the arena and Yuna's in there and, like, you know, Russell Crowe's standing over the top of her with his sword, and I gotta do my hand thing, I'm like, goodbye. You gotta go. Man, that protecting shell are putting in some work, though. Oh my God. Got her. Well, Elena's performing, so we got that going for us. The person we were highlighting is popping off. Oh, goes with the magic attack. Okay, slash resist Warrior of Light. Annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skip. Now my Warrior of Light's going to big brain it and pick up that. No, he's not. But we blocked them. So that's good. Okay, we're buffing. Why not? Yeah, debuff him. This Warrior of Light's a thick boy. And we win on turns. Yes. Not even close. Yeah, Ryan, you can make an attack guild team and practice against guildmates defense. That's correct. But to do that, it has to be between the hours of server reset and 2 p.m. my time, and it is 3:13 my time. And unfortunately, the hours of between server reset and 2 p.m. my time are exactly the times of day when I'm babysitting. Like, it just never works out. The morning is a terrible time. Okay, we need to edit this squad a little bit here. You, ma'am, need something different. Like this, for example. Then I like that. I like this. Mashari. Mashari. We're going to unequip all of your stuff. Give you Soul of Thamasa. And the TMR. Solid. Warrior of Light. 79 agility on Warrior of Light's not that bad. He's slow as hell, but that's not that bad. I almost think, though, that he'd be better replaced by a bruiser, which I don't have. That's a problem. That is the problem, I would say. What happened to my Mashari? Why was this set on HP up and this set on... What happened? Weird, man. You like Elena subclass better for AoEs? Well, I think if you're going to do this TMR, you can lose Kodadama Wielder and go to this. I think that's a good call. Like, because this is a good one. And this is a good one. We'll try that. Although I like Drain Evocation even more, I think. Let's try this. She's super fast here. My worry here is that she will outrange everything. Like, she's going to really overextend here. I just know that's what's going to happen. She needs a buff to keep her back. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. We can think about it all day. We got to actually see it in action. That Kilfe probably melts us. It's an Engelbert. Okay. Does Thick Boy Engelbert take us out? Yeah, Odin and Fenrir is probably the better play. Tsukira, I agree. Give him that more agility. He really needs the agility. Dude, Neld, you spent $500 and did not get Elena? Damn. That, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. That is ultimate suck. You did 7 steps on the step up and nothing. The paid step up first, nothing. Oh, man. Bro. I'm sorry. Did you get anything, Nell? Did you, like, catch anything you didn't have? Ice Dragon, I'm not going for rank 1. No. Not this week. I actually just don't. He did 1 damage to him 3 times. Yeah, Elena was guaranteed on the pity. Wait, is my Elena, like, deadish right now? Well, their Elena's more than deadish. She's actually dead. But she has... Oh, no. We're in trouble. Maybe Mashri will heal us. Because their unit's healing everybody. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mashri. Full healer, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, Warrior of Light has aggro? Oh, thank God. Okay, Elena, do good things. Banish a Gubblade. Pop. 9,822 damage. Get wrecked. Slap. Do good things, Mashri. Good things. Healing. Oh, no, I wanted damage. Mashri, no. We're in trouble again. We got to hurt him bad right here. We can't have Yuna full lifing. Okay, this is fine. The healing is good. We're out of AP. Yuna's being super annoying, because that's what Yuna does. So Yuna just role-playing herself. Ooh, Banishra. That's an interesting choice there, Mashri, to use Banishra instead of, like, your really good attack. Oh, yeah, good. Get Yuna out of there. Yeah, goodbye, Yuna. Go away. Nobody likes you. Do I have weird shit turned on and off for Mashri? Is that what's happening right here? Oh my God, he did the vampire move. Now we're going to have to summon Fenrir on his ass. This is actually working pretty good. Slap him down. Pop. You can put Bahamut Vision card on Warrior of Light for extra agility. Fenrir gives extra agility already. Because, like, we're getting the Bahamut agility buff, right? This gives 4, plus we're getting agility up. And then Fenrir gives the same. It gives 4. It's fine. I don't know. I don't think the extra agility is going to be necessary, honestly. I still don't think he's ideal. I think you'd rather do something else. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm curious why she wasn't doing this. Weird. Did Elena cast this T? I wasn't paying freaking attention. Dang it. Okay, Elena, I'm gonna move you back to slot 3. See if I can get you to pull over. This'll work. Damn, Neld. Give him the Cactar card? Obviously. You know, and like, that's another thing where it's like, I really used to, what word do I want to use here? I really used to, like, dump on the idea of doing stuff like news videos or basically just like banner reviews and stuff like that. But I mean, last week, I don't remember who it was. Maybe it wasn't last week either. It was like 2 weeks ago. Somebody kind of did the same thing that you're talking about right here, where they did a whole bunch of, I'm not going to say random because it wasn't random, but they did a whole bunch of polls for, we're dead. Well, she has courage. They did a whole bunch of random polls for Elena, having not read the updates, right? And like, they did them right at reset, and I was like, shit, guys, like, I mean, I used to just like talk trash on these videos and just review the banners, but fuck, like, if you're gonna spend $500, yeah, read it. We're getting crushed by this team. This is like, that's the better team right there for sure. It's like, that's the real bruiser team. And Jaden, like, Jaden is a freaking unloading on me right here. Okay, I can't hang in the 100s with my weird, not good team. So, Bruiser Elena, you'll have to wait till another day. All right, let's make some videos, you guys. Let's record some vids. Yeah, Sukira, it would boost his speed a lot, but he would be a lot squishier with Odin and Bells, I think. Jaden Elena Fina's OP. I think that's a great team, Leo. I think it's a great team. Okay. Man, look at that. Look at that good looking girl. Woo! That's Vicky right there. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to start with here? Let's do a Varush preview video. So let me check my overlays real quick before we start recording. That one works. My head's way off to the freaking side, but it works. Solid. We're good there. There's Varush's stats. Good. Then we go here. And let me set up for... Game capture is on. If I turn that off... We got this, so I would need this, but let's zoom that in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now we're talking about Varush. Great. Okay. Overlays look set up. Let's mute the tunes. Okay, so after the Varush video, the one after Varush is spicy, actually, because we're going to talk about, like, things to fix the game. Basically, I have my ideas, right? And I was reading through Reddit, and Reddit sometimes has good ideas on it. There's sometimes some really useful ideas on Reddit, and I took some good ones. I want to talk about them and just ways to improve the game. So people ask for these people love these videos. Like, people love videos about how to make the game better, or like what I don't like or what I do. So we got one of those videos coming up, and then we're going to do Barret. So 3 videos, or 3 filming sessions to do that I will then later make into videos. But you guys won't have to watch it. You can watch them later if you want to, but you're going to get to see them live. Which probably is a worse product, but doing things live it's like going to a concert. kind of, right? Where it's like the music's never as good, but, you know, you were there when it happened, but it's still probably better to just listen to it on YouTube or, you know, Apple Music or whatever. Okay, so Varush. Now, here's what we're gonna highlight for Varush, right? We got his star here. We then go to here, because that's his numbers, right? There we can see his thick boy numbers. Those are some pretty thick boy numbers, by the way. Like 3,800 almost HP, 523 magic. Like his numbers are looking real good, especially that spirit, and he can stack spirit. Then we come to here. We talk a little bit about his TMR, right? Little faith raiser. That could be useful just right there for boosting your faith. And I believe, and chat can tell me if it's wrong, won't this, like, isn't this just a great way to auto raise faith? Another one, this knee pad, seems nice. Plus you're getting more spirit. I like it a lot. Magic and dexterity buff. The magic buff is nice. I actually think this TMR is decent. So let's see. Then skills. You start talking here about spirit stacking. Boom, boom. Or boom, boom. And then you got this one right here for damage. So, like, you have a lot of access to spirit here. Counters, this is definitely why they gave him Kodadama Wielder, by the way. Like, Kodadama Wielder doesn't make a ton of sense on him, except for Steel Ephemeral form. This right here. Like, this is totally why he has Kodadama Wielder. For this, I'm a little bit tankier with this reaction ability. Then let's see, come down to his job. We're talking about all of those. Swordsman, there's not a ton of reason to run this one. This is fun. The bravery down 40, like, that's funny. That might be a huge debuff too. I don't know. So I'm sure some people will come up with some really fun ways to experiment on that. He scales 120% off of magic and nothing else with his main job. Kodadama Wielder scales off of more things, but like, you do get 100% hit chance, but the dude already has this. And like, I need to also, when I'm talking about him, look at his sword. Hold on, let me pull that up. It's a katana. This one right here, right? This is it. This isn't it. That's the Sunny Knife. Get off my screen, Sunny Knife. What the heck? Wait, it's not a katana. Is it a sword? What is it? And why am I so... It's a ninja blade? Where are you? Wait a second. Help. Help. What is it? Wait, guys. You guys, wait. My brain. I'm just gonna look in the client. Hold up. My game crashed. What great timing. Here, we can put the music on while we're setting up still. Sorry about it. Let's have some tunes to get through these hard times. The Sunrise Katana. That's it? That's what it's called on the JP version? What the hell is it called in the global version? Not Sunrise Katana. Game, please. I need you to load for me. Go. Go. We're not going anywhere. We stretch it out. Have a drink of water. Welcome to Doing Things Live, where 10% of the time, 100% of things go right, and the rest of the time, well, it's a bit of a shit show. One thing, I will say this, one thing I've really liked about doing these recordings live is if I make a little mistake, I just keep going. Like before, if I said, I'd be like 6 minutes into recording and I'd say something wrong and I'd be like, fuck. And then I would just have to like, I would delete the whole recording and start over. And then an hour later, I'm like, why haven't I made a video yet? Oh my God, what is wrong with me? And then I'm like, I don't have time to stream. No, I do have time to stream if I just make good use of my time. Time management turns out is important. Now, the hell is this thing called in English? Sighting. Does that roughly translate? Google Translate. Seiten. In German, it means pages. I would like it in Japanese, please. Doesn't translate at all. The hell? Did I spell it right? I sure did. Apparently, it translates into sunny knife. Or they just make this shit up. I'm going with they just make it up. Okay. So you go magic one of these, because really raising his magic is the biggest deal, I think. So 188 magic is real nice. Then you get 15 slash attack, so this is for him. Yeah, I don't think you go the accuracy version. You're sacrificing too much magic. Okay. Satan? It's pronounced Satan? What's up, Scum? What's up, Ramza? Can I find out? I can certainly ask, Ramza. I can ask, and I will, next time, let me make myself a note. I'll write it down. Ask, where are you at? Puerto Rico. Write that down. Puerto Rico / other places. Can't guarantee you they'll give me a straight answer on it. I'll probably get some corporate answer, but I can ask. That's not hard. Okay. So we'll talk about that. Talk about his weapon right here. We'll talk about how his vision cards make no freaking sense. And espers are just weird. Like, piecing that all together is just going to feel awkward. In fact, you know what? It would be nice. Let me just open up the vision cards for him. That's easy to do. I don't like to get too far down the rabbit hole of like just being on WoTV Calc all the time. But I do want to talk specifically about a slash resistance build. So I'll open a couple of these. And then let's get Bahamut on here as well. Or, I'm sorry, not Bahamut. Solidus. I'm dumb. Solidus has a good stat pool for him. Man, it's so weird. He's just awkward. IMO. He could also hold this. Because he could actually, with the new update, correct? Kodadama wielder? Wait. None of these are that. Never mind. Never mind. I lied. Because he's Kodo White Mage? Is White Mage on here? Yeah, he could actually use Shadow Flare. This is wasted on him. So much of it is wasted. But you get Spirit, you get a lot of magic, you get more accuracy. No, you don't. He does not get... This is shit for him. Never mind. Delete. I thought I had a fun thought. Oh, we actually have people who... Oh, wait, did we just get a super chat? Hold up. Where's my bot making all the announcements? Lord Fab comes in, $1.99. That's a Euro super chat. It says the time makes all the difference. What's up, Fab? Thank you for coming in. If you guys don't know, Lord Fab going to be the guest on Justin and Friends coming up in a couple of days. Fab, a good friend of mine. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Okay. Typhoon, yeah, I have Typhoon open. Like, the luck isn't super great on him, but the magic is good. The magic is good again. These are good stats for him. This is probably the best one. The problem is, if you pair him with Halloween Little Leela, she wants this more, I think. You can't have two. It's just, he's going to end up just holding something weird for you like this, I think. And I think that's like I think that is his weakness. And I don't think downtime is good on him. Because, like, the stat line sucks. AoE resist is fine. He doesn't get any of this. HP and ice resist is good. The slash resist is good. But you're just wasting these stats. If you have somebody else who can equip this, like Yerma or somebody, you know, if you want to go the Yerma route, we'll see. Why didn't my notification play? I'm disappointed. I gotta fix that. Okay. Probably because I'm on YouTube. And the bot doesn't catch YouTube notifications. That's good to know. Okay, so I think I'm set up. I think we can do this Varush video. No problem. Then we'll move on to the how to fix the game video. Exorcist, the stat line on Exorcist sucks for him. We can look at it. Like, in fact, it's probably a good thing to talk about it because, so all of this right here, the HP is nice. 130, there's no magic on here, and he needs magic more than anything else. He cannot use this. This is good. The party effect is nice for him, right? So if you have somebody else in the group rocking this card, he will benefit from this. But that's so many of these cards are like somebody else in the group is wearing them, and so they're great. Honestly, you know what? Do you know what might just be the play for him? If you're going for some crazy spirit build, maybe you just slap on Leonis Castle. Maybe you just say, here you go, brother. Have 15 more spirit. Leonis Castle. Cheap alternative. Yeah, Mobius. Nobody has Mobius. That's the problem. Okay. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. I don't want this video to be hella long. Yeah, but it doesn't give it to him, Crimson. That's the problem. Helena's Vision card only gives that to certain classes and not his class. Oh, the group buff is 15% agility. That's correct. But the unit buff of the agility, again, he likes that. So if he's pairing with Helena, he'll love the agility. But he literally does not get a unit buff from Helena's card. He doesn't get anything. He just gets the group buff. So you might as well put it on somebody who can use it. But at some point, you're just picking nits with him, I think. He just doesn't have a perfect vision card. He just doesn't, I think. Yeah, it does. Here, we'll pull it back up. Hold up. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I was talking about anyway. Where are you? Black Rose of Battlefield was like right on the top, and now it's gone. Let's go. It's a dark card. It is right here. So, like, he's none of these, right? Like, that's not him. So he does not get this accuracy buff. That's what I was talking about. I'm stupid. He can cast this, which is really interesting. This actually is not... This is pretty good for him. I take it back a second time. We'll put that one in the running. It does give him access to this massive AoE attack. Okay. I like it. Good call, Crimson. I'm a dumbass. You're right. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just accept my idiocy and just move on. Yeah, so, I think he phased Zato. I think if, like, well, here, let me do the video, and then we'll talk about it. So, I'll put my thoughts out there, and then we can talk about it. Let me kill the music. Let's record a video. I have to, like, scoot over to the side, because, like, here's where I always sit, and for this scene, I have to be, like, We're leaning in. All right, let's record the intro. Let me clear out my folder. Got like a million friggin' videos sitting in my recording folder. Delete these. Goodbye. Okay, here we go. Shit, I'm out of water. Well, is what it is. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we are going to talk about Varush, the new unit coming to global this week. Yes, it's a break week. Really, what that means is it's a break from limited units, it's a break from double cost units, it's a break from a lot of the stuff we've been experiencing all summer up till now, but we are still getting a new unit, and even though his landing time was kind of awkward in JP, I think his landing time is a lot more interesting in the global version of the game. We're going to talk about him, look at his stats, talk about if you should pull for him, if you should stay strong, all of those things right now. Okay, intro done. Sweet. Side by side. No, we'll start. We'll keep it here. And we'll go to here. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Cut. Helio says cut. Yeah, Zoro from One Piece is his yeah, and it sounds freaking cool. Okay, now let's start with one really important fact that YouTube chat has just reminded me of. This dude's voice actor in the JP version is Zoro from One Piece. So if you're a huge fan of that guy, then I think you just go for him no matter what. Now, we've talked about like the 1%. Nah, cut that shit. That cut sucks. We're deleting that one. I still liked the point I was making, but that was crap. Okay, we're starting over. Okay, now we're going to start with a really important point. And that point is, this guy's voice actor in JP is Zoro from One Piece. So if you're a big fan of that guy, then, hey, this might be the unit for you, just so you can hear those super sexy voice lines coming across. Now, if that's not enough to determine whether to pull or not pull for this unit, do not worry, we have all of the regular stuff to talk about too. And let's start where we usually start and look at his stats. This will tell us what he's kind of supposed to be. So there you see on the screen, a couple things to point out here. One, his HP is very high, especially at level 120, where it's 3,768. That's really good, and this guy is supposed to be a high damage anti-magic bruiser unit, right? Or not even just anti-magic. He's a spirit stacking unit who does magic damage and has a lot of HP, and that really shows in his stat pool there. You can see he even comes in with a base spirit of 7 before gear, buffs, anything. Just he comes with 7 spirit from his board. 64 agility is nice and fast. 523 magic at level 120 is looking real good. So there's the 3 big stopping points for his stats, 99, 115, 120, and that's what he's looking like there. But obviously that does not tell the whole story at all. We need to go look at his kit a little bit more, and let's start with his TMR, because I know a lot of people will get somebody to level 99 and slow build from there. So is his TMR good enough to think about just like getting him to level 99? It's pretty good. I think it's especially good on him because he cares so much about spirit and the magic stat. His TMR is in armor. It has 14 spirit and 408 HP. That's pretty good, especially if your account isn't just full of a bunch of spirit like magic resist gear. Also, the buff here gives him 40% magic for 3 turns. Magic is his big steroid stat. If you want him doing a bunch of damage, this TMR is going to give him some of that damage. That's really nice. The dex will help him crit, and some of his sub-jobs do scale their damage off of dexterity a little bit. And then the faith up by 6. This might be a good TMR for like auto-raising faith on some of your units if you don't already have one that does that. Okay. Let's look at his skills, though. This is what I think most people are the most concerned about, and rightfully so. This is what a unit is going to do. Let's start with support, and you're going to see straight away a couple of ideas for this guy, right? Notice mind and body are the same. This is spirit and HP up. So already you're starting with that base 7. With his support abilities, you can put mind and body are the same, And you could put Blessings of the Earth Spirit on there and get 24 more Spirit. At that point, you're sitting at 31 before Espers, before Vision Cards, before Gear. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you have some nice options for Spirit, this guy can hit 100 Spirit relatively easily. Like, it's never super easy to hit 100 Spirit, but this guy can get there without too many shenanigans or without relying on too many in-game buffs. Just one will get him there in a lot of cases. However, you are losing a little bit of damage if you go both of those support abilities. I do really like Knowledge of the Magic Sword, give him more agility, which is another stat he already really likes and has a lot of, plus 40 Spirit penetration. That's going to help his damage a lot. So I think some combination of those three, or maybe just mixing in the magic plus 30, would be really good if you're going full offense. Now, counter moves. He has Subjob Kodadama Wielder. I literally think the only reason he has Subjob Kodadama Wielder is for this support or this counter ability. The body is like a moment. Iron. What a great way to say, like, that's so much cooler than Steeled Ephemeral form that we got in Global. This seems like something you'd read on a mug. It's like, the body is like a moment. Iron. Beautiful. It's a freaking poem. Anyway, what it does, it has a 20% chance of reducing all damage taken by 30% for the target. So I think you run this, it just really makes him a little bit more of a bruiser, and his other ones I don't think are real good. Like, this one seems good, but the range on it is just terrible. So there we go. Now, we will look at all of his main job abilities because those are going to be new, so let's check them out. Magic Knife. This is the cheap 5-cast one. It's basically like an auto attack replacement. Nice range height of 2 and nice range of 3. It is a massive debuff, right? Decreases attack and magic by 39% and does 121% damage. I like this move. It seems like something a knight would have. You know, like those knight jobs like Whisper, they have all these debuffs. He has that neatly worked into his kit. Okay, Slashing Array. This is a really important one for him because it upgrades with his EX job. Let's look at the upgraded one, right? 3 uses, nice little cross-base AoE for his teammates, increase slash attack 25 for 3 turns for allies, increase critical hit rate 20 for 3 turns for self, and here we go, a spirit buff, 15 more spirit for himself with the EX upgrade. Now again, we're pushing those spirit numbers up, right? We gotta push them all the way up so we can try and get to the point where we don't care with him about magic damage or slashing based magic damage or missile based magic damage from people like Jaden. Yes, they do have some spirit pin worked into their kits, but make them use those abilities with spirit pin. And even if they have 40 spirit pin, you're still taking 60% reduced damage if you have 100 spirit, or at least that's how the math should work in theory. Okay, let's continue. Heenan's Sword right here, this is a 200% damaging attack, although the range is a little short, but it's 250 CT restore when you perform a critical hit for yourself. That synergizes really nicely with this buff that he casts on turn 1 probably. Okay. He then has Demon Barrier, a magic damage shield that's HP based, right? So basically you have 3,500 HP worth of magic shield. So you take damage, boom, you just have extra health for magic hits, right? It's a shield based off, it's an HP shield. I think that's the clearest way I could say it. Maybe that sucks. Okay, anyway, it upgrades with his EX job to also give you regen, 10% health restored for 3 turns for self. This is a good move, and again, will help him be an anti-magic bruiser unit. I like that one a lot. One Sword of Sealing right here. This is going to be his big accuracy move, right? Reduce counter chance by 100. So you want him using it, right? No Aeon bonds, no reflexes, all of that stuff negated by this move. Then it does 170% damage in a, cross-based AoE with a plus 30 hit chance on it. That's huge. That's going to make him a lot more accurate and make him really good against those Earth units like Zazan, Ketone, Halloween Frederica, if somehow or another she shows up one day. Wouldn't that be strange? Anyway, then he's got Soul Robbing Sword, 165% damage, hits in a really weird line-based AoE, but it does absorb the damage dealt, so that could be useful too, but the 165% modifier will probably mean that he would use this one more often, and it's cheaper. it's a really good move. Okay, now his swordsman job, as we go down, he does have a couple moves here, and they're kind of awkward. Solution Sword is a debuffer, right? Dispel all buffs when performing critical hits, and dispels haste. Has really nice range. It's a long-range AoE attack. Never underestimate long-range AoE attacks. This one is also cheap, but it doesn't hit super hard, 121%. He then has Brave Sword. Now, there's some crazy people out there like Rindell or somebody who are going to make builds to like try and turn people, like to knock people's bravery down to like 10 or something. This might be the way to do it. It's a 40 bravery debuff when you crit. Short range though. It seems like a fun move. Okay. His Kodadama wielder lacks the shield that a lot of, that like is the signature move for Kodadama wielders, but he has it in his main kit up here, so it's not a big deal. It does have the 100% hit move, but he also has that high accuracy move anyway, so there you go. I just don't think you run this one very much, unless you just want access to some magic damage. This is the big one. He has White Mage, and he has White Mage with full life right here. He's got the 50% chance to 100% HP bring back a dead target. This dude's got full life. That's a big deal. That's why you run White Mage. His buffs in his main job kit are good enough that I don't know that you need to worry about Protect and Shell all that much. Full life is the reason you go White Mage. His Limit Break, 200% damage, so that's nice. Good range, range height 1, with a 67% chance to paralyze for 3 turns for the target. That's decent. Not the best Limit Break ever, but overall, I think his kit is really good, and I think his kit is meant to do one thing really specifically: beat down Earth Evasion units. He just seems like somebody who like, oh, you're running an Earth Evasion team? I'm going to demolish you. And you might say, now hold on, Orange. He's a spirit stacking unit. These Earth Evasion units are physical damage dealers. They're going to jack him up. Well, maybe not. Like, let's jump back over to this screen right here for a sec, and let's look at his stats, and notice this right here. He comes with 15% slash resist, just base. So stacking slash resist on him will be very effective. And think of these units. Zazan is a slasher. Katone is a slasher. Yes, she has Drain Force, and Drain Force is like the ultimate get around everything move. But if he hits her once, she's going to pop like a bubble. So I think you can mitigate his weakness to the slashing, like physical earth units, by stacking that slash resist. That might be a good option for him. Now, where he gets awkward, because I think that's what he's supposed to do, and I think he will pop those units effectively. Here's the awkward parts of him, in my opinion. 1, when he's releasing right now, I don't know that he has a bunch of good people to pair with. Like, Earth is sort of weird right now. There's not like super strong units to pair him with. I know Yerma fans. I'm sorry, I'm trashing your girl again. Howlet doesn't have his EX yet, but Halloween Little Leela is coming probably next week at 120. That's going to be a really good pairing for him. We're getting Jume, or Joom, however you say it. I still don't know the right way. She's coming soonish. So if you're somebody who's saving for Joom or really wanting to get Halloween Little Leela and her, and maybe you're looking for a third unit for them, that could be the option here. Maybe that's the target audience for this guy, and why him coming out now in Global makes a little bit more sense, because when he came out in JP months and months ago, Halloween Little Leela was not on the horizon. Nobody had heard of Joom yet, I don't think. So he really was awkward and didn't make a huge splash in JP from what I hear. However, once Jume came out, I'm going to say her name different every time for the hell of it. I think people kind of regretted not having this guy ready to go. So think about that, but I think most people will probably stay strong here with Halloween around the corner. Okay, I want to talk about another awkward thing with this guy, and that has to do with vision cards. One thing I've heard a lot of is that Downtime would be a good vision card for him, because it's an Earth Element card. It has slash resist down here on the bottom, right? I don't think so. I think this card would be fine for somebody else in his group to run. Maybe Jume runs this someday, but the stat line on it is really not good. You want to stack as much magic on this guy as you can. This only comes with 78 magic. It's just not the ideal card for him. And in fact, when we're talking about ideal cards for him, there's kind of not any. He doesn't have that like, oh, I'm Laswell with my Laswell vision card. He lacks that specialized VC that takes so many units, especially in Global, where we get those specific unit buffs to the next level. So I think that's going to hold him back. I do have some recommendations for him, though, if you decide to go for him. I think Typhoon, especially if you're not also running Halloween Little Leela, really good option for him. Ton of magic. The luck is kind of whatever on him, but more magic right here. He's not going to catch this buff, but the party would get magic attack accuracy, which is good for him, and wind resistance, which is never bad. That's a good option. I actually think Solidus is a really good option for him. 178 magic. Everybody in the game has access to this card through the Mog Metal shop, so it's sort of at least new player friendly. It's going to give him 20 more slash resist to help overcome that layer of physical units while you're stacking your spirit. Exorcist, I don't think you run Exorcist on him, but if someone in your group is running this, like you pick up this new card maybe next week, the slash resist pin will be nice for him. Black Rose of the Battlefield. Chat, actually, I said this would be bad for him. Chat said I'm wrong. I read it again. Chat was right. This card would actually be pretty good on him if you want him to just have a card that boosts his magic, boosts his spirit, and provides a nice agility buff to the group. Okay, in that way, that's cool. Plus, there's the update coming where sub-jobs can use the activatable ability from vision cards. He has White Mage sub. That's White Mage right there. He can use this big AoE. This hold on. Can we translate this? What's it called in JP? This will be funny. Shadow Flare. They got it right. Man, I wanted something cool like Wind Blows Through Trees AoE Explosion. We got Shadow Flare, whatever. So he can use Shadow Flare. A different thing to add to his kit. That's cool. Now, another budget option, especially if you're stacking spirit, going for that 100 spirit build, Leonis Castle. Guarantee you y'all got Leonis Castle. This is one of the easiest cards to max in the game. It'll give him 15 more spirit. And if you just don't have another card that makes sense on him and you want to meme it up with the 100 spirit, build, Leonis Castle might be your play. All right. That's really it. As far as espers go, you want a lot of magic or slash attack. Agility's nice. Look for your espers that have those things. There's a lot of them out there. And that's it. So, am I going to pull for him? Here's my plan. This is my plan for him. I need Blossoms of Paradise real bad. I'm going to do his 9-step. I'm assuming he's going to be like normal pity since he's not a limited unit. So I'm going to do his 9-step. I'm going to get those Blossoms of Paradise if I happen to pick him up along the way. You all know that June the Jume, whatever. You know she's going to be a huge member of the church later on down the road. I would not mind picking this guy up now and building him as she approaches. That's kind of my plan. So good luck to everybody if you're pulling on him. If you're not, stay strong. You're going to see other people's pull videos. Don't cave if you're saving. Save that money. Your Halloween units are coming soon, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Woo! That was one long-ass take. Okay, I don't know if I made any mistakes. I don't care. I'm not redoing that. It was too much. Hashtag never forget Leonis Castle is exactly right. I'm put the music back on. I need water. No, don't full screen it. Just play. There we go. Okay. You guys, I will be right back. Let's put this back on the screen. We got more videos to record. BRB, filling up my water. Okay, we're back, and now, okay, let's hope the people at, wait, what company makes M&Ms? What company makes M&Ms? Hershey's? I don't think it's, Of course it doesn't say. But this stream brought to you by Peanut M&Ms. Are they as good as peanut butter M&Ms? Hell no, they're not. Are they better than regular M&Ms? Yes, they are. Peanut M&Ms, the one in the middle. They're still pretty good. Delicious. Great. Dude, I don't know, Jume, like, I see chats blowing up about Jume. She's gonna be awesome. Oh, thank you, LVP. Okay. Cross that one off the recording list. I don't think I'll have to do a bunch of editing for that one either. Good. Good. Next up. Mars? Stream Hero, what's going on? Okay. Let's do some more. Here's what I got. Well, I think the best way to do the next video is just to go for it. So let me set up my seams. M&Ms are made by Mars. Okay. You know what's going to be sad? Someday, when like Elon Musk colonizes Mars and then copyrights the name and puts M&Ms out of business. It's too bad. Rip M&Ms. So delicious. Robert Lee, thank you for that subscription, my friend. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Great to have you here. I said the vision card is earth element instead of wind. Damn it. Oh, guild battle. We gotta get in here quick, you guys. People always steal my targets. Oh. I'm tempted. I have to scout, though. Oh, here we go. Okay. You guys, we're going to do it. They have lightning teams. Let me check the scouting report and make sure they're not baiting me with, like they do some lightning unit with 2B and Tifa behind them. Trolling me. Okay, here we go. Let's check out Aoki. Benji. Benji has Black Rose Helena. No, he used to have Black Rose Helena, but he changed his team. Is Legend still on there? Is Legend rank 145 Legend? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. The goddess comes out. Get him, Eileen. Get him. Steven's like, I'm excited for Juma so I can kill her with my ice units. Word. Yeah, do your buffs. Do your buffs. They won't help you against the Earth team. Oh, Eileen's online. Pops that Eldoa TMR. Winter Venera's like, boom, I'm ready to go. We got our defense piercing ready to engage. Now, it'd be really nice if we could not get chained down right here. Live. F. Eileen really good against Slash, not Missile. Well, that sucks. Okay. We're alright. We're alright. We're in range now. Y'all are in trouble. Okay. The big threat neutralized. Punch. Die. Look, Eileen took one for the team. And now the Earth Squad can pop off. Yeah, that's right. Die, Frederica. You coming back, but you're going to die again. Jerk. He comes back. He doesn't care. He's unkillable. He's Zazan. We're not going to get reflexed out of this win. Thank God. Okay. Got him. Lightning team taken down. Man, it's too bad Eileen caught 2 missile attacks, though. That was a rip. Aeon Bond this. Yeah, we do scouting reports for sure. They're pretty dang useful. Now, I actually think I can throw this team into a mono lightning team for a reveal. And maybe kill somebody. They got a lot of lightning. Maybe I should hold. Because I could hold this and eventually like one of these lightning... They are just stacking lightning. Why do I keep... My mouse is breaking. It's pretty old. Look at all of these lightning teams. Oh my God. I don't think Winter Venera 1v3s any of them. Man. You know what? We'll hold. No. No, we won't. No, we won't. You gotta be brave to win in Guild Wars. You have to be brave. And we're gonna be brave. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna find this like slot 1 cloud right here. Aoki. Welcome to the House of Pain, Cloud. Welcome to the House of Pain. Alright, you're gonna be in pain. Yuna versus Yuna. Oh my God, that is awful. Okay, they got a tank, but maybe the tank will get outranged by the cloud. Maybe we'll get in range of the... Okay, shit. Zazan, live. Alright, it's okay. She's ready. Somebody besides Charlotte get in range. Oh, that's trouble. I don't think we die. Get in range, Fred. Okay, get Frederica. Dang it! Dang it! We weren't brave enough, I guess. I mean, this definitely doesn't kill Charlotte. It did a lot of damage, though. Oh, we are dead. Yes, we were too brave. Confirmed we were too brave. We needed Zazan to be more unkillable and less actually killable. But we did pop their, like, some stuff. They're out of 8. We did good. There's a reveal, in case somebody wanted to know. That's a lightning team. That was not my best work. Dang it. But you know what? We walked out there with Eileen, and we showed ourselves to be proud. You know, Eileen got her 3 today. Praise be her name. Yeah, Zazan Luel Mott is pretty dang good, CB. That's a good squad. Okay, now what? Right, video. So, I have a playlist I want to do. A little B-roll playlist here for this video. Let me pull that up so I have it playing in the background. I'll mute it. Full screen it. So the scene is going to look like this. And what I'm doing here is people submitted videos. I'm going to have those videos just playing in the background. So people have something to watch while I'm talking. And then I have overlays that I can throw on. Well, that didn't work. Hold on. Excuse me. I now have to do this to every one of these. Oh, you think you have something set up to work so nicely, and the next thing you know, you just get played by the Stream Deck. Actually, That zoomed in view is kind of nice. I kind of like that zoomed in view. Now that I'm looking. Yeah. It's kind of better. Yeah. Okay, zoomed in view. Accidentally the whole thing. So that's smooth. Those transitions work nicely. Then we start here. Okay. All right. Sweet. You guys right? We're just going to do this one. I think the best way to do this video is just to start going. It's sort of a stream of consciousness video, you know, based on what some other people say. So let's do it. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video. And you know, there's a lot of people have opinions. That shouldn't come as any surprise. But there's a lot of people with a lot of ideas on how to make this game better, things that the company should do to improve the game, and sometimes those people have some good ideas. Some ideas are, you know, pie in the sky, never gonna happen, but some are actually based, I think, in reality and would improve the game a little bit. So I'm going to talk about how I think the game should improve, how some people on Reddit in particular have talked about the game improving, and we're going to discuss some ways that maybe War of the Visions can grow to be a healthy game going into the future, and let's talk about those things right now. All right, what's up, Super Honey Badger? Yeah, dude, Goodman, that's exactly right. He was absolutely trolling me right there. 100%. That's what was happening. Let me start this video at the beginning. Oh, here we go. Okay. Man, I kind of need to, like, be able to see what I'm talking about. That's better. Okay, I just fixed some stuff on my side. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me preview what I got here. So, okay, post Guild War, and then I got some comments from the section on that. I'm going to practice this once because, like, I haven't rehearsed this one at all. I've just made the overlays. So this one was 3 features I wish to see implemented in the future from Anonymosh. Have post-war guild battle defense replays. That would be freaking amazing. Have a leader skill buff on guild battle slot 1 depending on the unit. I don't really think that one's doable. Kingdom aligned vision card buffs would be really cool and actually give us something to, like, play with on our tournaments. So I really like that one. Then some people commented, and I thought their comments were pretty useful. They said raid auto repeat. That one would be freaking amazing. Like, raid auto repeat would be great. And then the guy even comes back here with multiplayer auto repeat, which I think would be those seem like fairly easy implements to me. That would be awesome. Then Eames says, save your favorite mission. This one would have been useful to me so many times. So many times. And then he talks about some stuff that's coming. Vision card hard quest favorites. Those are coming. Visior lock is a really cool idea. Like, not let yourself fall below a certain Visior. So I'll talk about that one. And then no mock block. We literally just talked about how annoying it is that you can't do mock battle all the time. Okay, so those ones. Here was another one. This is by, oh god, I'm gonna have to try and say people's names. Atizera 0163. Apparently there's so many people named the Atai that he has to be the number 163 one. I don't know, it probably means something. But think that some things in the game were presents since the beginning that could get revamped. What am I talking about? We're present. I think he meant to say present in the beginning. This is why I gotta do this dry run. The elemental shops completely agree those things are outdated. He says the elemental shops, forgot what it is. Every day you can find 5 shards of non-limited units. Okay. His suggestion, changing the amount of shards from 5 to 10. Since we need 1,000 now, I agree. That would be great. Adding 5 shards of all VCs that have master abilities corresponding to the element of the day. I like that idea as well. I think neither of those would break the game. And I think they'd actually both be Visior syncs that would encourage people to even buy more Visior. So I don't see why the company doesn't do that. I don't think this is broken in any way. Yep. Okay, and look, he even says he wants Scions of House Bulov. I could not agree more. And then this one, Cyber Asura. Team synergy is nothing new. A lot of games have this feature. Team build that doesn't rely on elements. Yeah, so this is a cool one. And then I think that this next guy even says like elemental synergy. Yeah, this is perfect. Elemental synergy wasn't a thing until the first anniversary. They added it. It made mono element teams like worth running. And so why not just like add another thing? I don't think that that is too far-fetched. Okay, that was the dry run. So here we go. How do I open this? Shit. Dude, Goodman Wise, good luck, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that it went down like that, man. But good luck. If that's your choice, man, like stay strong, and that doesn't just mean in this game. Make life choices and stay strong to them, man. We'll obviously be covering other stuff on this channel too. So I know I'll still see you around. Okay. Here we go. All right. Now, a couple of things. One, thank you to everybody who submitted fighting videos on my Plays of the Week in the Discord. That's going to be like the B-roll stuff played in the background. So, if you see yourself on there, yeah, that really is you. I'm just playing those videos in the background while I talk about the game. Also, the most important change that I think could have been made to the game has already been announced. That is the revamping and powering up of the older units. Like, that is so important to the health of this game. That's already coming, and I think it's great. However, there are other ways that this game could grow to stay healthy going into the future. And you know what? Like, I read Reddit a lot. I don't post on Reddit all the time, though. Like, sometimes Reddit goes down some rabbit holes that I don't particularly like to be down in. However, sometimes there are some really quality comments on Reddit, and I did find some specifically about this topic over the last few days. So I saved those, and I want to talk about them right here. First one up. This is a post that says 3 features I wish to see implemented in the future of this game. Number 1. Have post-war guild battle defense replays. This would be so awesome. It doesn't seem like it would be that hard of a thing to implement. Admittedly, I don't know coding, but this would make Guild Wars like that much more interactive. And for so many of us, this is already like one of our favorite features in the game. So having a way to watch how our defense performed against attacks, it would just add another layer of Guild Wars that would make it just a little bit thicker of content. And I think that would be great. The other ideas, have a leader skill buff on Guild Battle Slot 1. I don't think that idea is like feasible, really. It would change too many things. But the third idea from this post, Kingdom Align vision card buffs. I think this is really cool. Now, they used to do some things like having Finis Killer on some units or something like that, but having some buffs with some vision cards, like, hey, Leonish units get attack plus 20%, like, that would be cool. It would add some cool team building options, and since I run tournaments, and sometimes we run kingdom-based tournaments, it would add a little bit more variety to those things. And the game is getting big enough now that even the smaller kingdoms like Ovis are starting to show off a little bit more variety in their characters, so I think that's doable. Now, there was also some pretty quality comments in the comments section of this one. Raid auto repeat. That's that one on top there. I want to shout that one out. That would be so nice to not have to click go again on raid, especially, you know, when you're in a multi-room or you're soloing the raid. Like, they made the raid soloable. They put the option in there for you to be able to solo the raids. So it would make sense that eventually you'd get the option to just auto repeat solo the raids, and that'd be fine. I would actually really like that a lot. Then, you know, on the bottom of that comment, it also says multiplayer repeat. Yeah, that would come right along with that, I think. And really encourage people to actually play the multiplayer a little bit more. Also, Eames says, save your favorite missions. You guys, I'll admit, there's some great missions to farm in this game. Like, missions where your calculators can, like, one-shot the whole map. Those are great for, like, farming materials, raising Esper resonance, getting unit experience. I have the memory of a dead goat. Like, I can't remember anything, including what levels are good for Esper resonance leveling. So I have to get on Discord with my tail between my legs and be like, hey guys, remember those levels that are so good for raising? Yeah, what are those again? And I have to look like an idiot. I would like to not look like an idiot. So being able to save levels would be freaking cool. Okay, so I think that's a reasonable addition. And then Eames also dropped some stuff that they've already said they're doing. Vision card hard quest favorites. Those are coming, so looking forward to that. And then Visior lock. This is a really good idea. Like, if you could save 50k Visior or something, and then be like, game, you need to warn me before I drop below 50k. Like, it doesn't have to be like a hard lock, but at least a warning. Be like, hey, you're approaching your locked amount where it's 20k, 30k, whatever. It would help people not accidentally overspend their Visior, and I think that would be I think people would appreciate that feature a lot. And then, maybe the biggest one of the three that we're reading right now, at the bottom, no mock block, 24-hour mock Guild Wars. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool, especially for people who, like, I don't know, make videos about the game and don't want to have to keep using their arena potions to keep testing out arena teams. I would love to be able to mock battle Guild Wars all the time. It's one of the best, like, parts of PvP in this game. Having access to it 24 hours a day would be phenomenal. Or even 22 hours a day. I don't know, just more than we have it now. That would be great. Okay, we got more though. This was a Reddit goldmine. Like, there was 3 or 4 Reddit threads just popping off about these topics. Next up, this is a fairly long one. Suggestion for Gumi is the title. A lot of times when videos are titled like this, I stay the hell away from them. This one's pretty good. Okay, let's read it. I think there are some things in the game that were present since the beginning that could get revamped. And I was like, oh, okay, this is starting off reasonable. Let's see what they're talking about. The elemental shops. And immediately when I read this, my mind was like, yes, this person, whose name I can't say, a Texaria0163. Man, a Texaria0163. I said it so fast so I could say it wrong and get away with it. Is onto something here. Those elemental shops. And let me read a little more before I elaborate. The elemental shops. For those who forgot what that is, every day you can find 5 shards of each non-limited unit from the element of the day. Yeah, and back in the day, when the game was new, this was a core feature for leveling up units. Like, I remember being like, oh god, I'm working on Eileen, when's Earth Element Day so I can get my shards, and that was great. We only needed 600 shards to fully level up a unit. You didn't necessarily have to have them at level 99, like, believe it or not, people used to play with level 89 units all the time, so it made a little bit more sense. But I don't even pay attention to those shops anymore. And I think I'm not alone. I think other people also don't pay attention to those anymore. They feel like a bit of a relic from the past, and getting upgrades to them would be a good idea. So let's see what this guy's idea were. His suggestion, oh my god, my English is terrible. My suggestion is changing the amount of shards from 5 to 10, since we need 1,000 shards now to max out a unit. Absolutely. That's fine, and I don't see why they wouldn't do that. It's not like he's asking to change the Visior cost or anything like that, just saying give me access to more shards. I love it. Adding 5 shards of all vision cards that have master abilities corresponding to the element of the day. This would also be awesome, especially because, like, how else do we get vision card shards if it's off banner? You gotta do what, like the daily 1 vision card quest? Man, having these in the element shop would be great. Because it doesn't take as many shards to level a vision card as it does a unit. This, if you had access to like 5 or 10 of those once a week, it would really push you along. I think that'd be a good option. So, yeah, this was a really reasonable one I'd never thought of. So shout out to the name I will not try to say again for that great idea. Oh, but there's more. Okay. This is another really cool one. The Team Synergy buff feature. Again, another thing focusing around like fun PvP comps. Let's read this. Team Synergy is nothing new. A lot of games have this feature. Team build that doesn't rely on elements could open up a lot of doors for fun team builds and prevent elemental meta domination, such as 3 units with some relationship or some sort of get a big buff. For example, Final Fantasy X for Yuna, Titus, and Orin. No, don't buff Yuna. This is a great idea till Yuna got a buff. Anyway, let's continue. Anyway, what they're saying is like featured team buffs, right? Like, oh, everybody's from Leonis, so you get a buff. You know how in like MMOs when you have gear sets, and if you complete the gear set, your unit gets a buff? Same sort of thing for Team Synergy. So like if you used, oh my god, if you used Black Rose Helena, King Mont, and Stern, oh my god, that would be OP. But, you know, you could balance it out around that. And I do think this is a really good idea. Now, there was a comment on there from Schmitty who said Elemental Synergy wasn't a big thing until the first anniversary. And that's true. Elemental Synergy used to, like, nobody cared. And then they added those vision card buffs, and it really brought it forward. So, To keep the game fresh, they'll likely introduce new systems to the game that affects team building at the 2nd anniversary. So I think Schmitty's onto something here. And while the like OP's post was a really good idea, I do think that eventually we will probably get something like this, and maybe sooner than later would be good. I'm still not worn out on the elemental mastery buffs yet, and like all the elemental stuff. I'm still enjoying the heck out of making mono element teams, but I certainly wouldn't mind a little more diversity. Would never hurt the game at all. I'm going to add my own here. Let's just go back to like the game. I'm going to add my own idea, and this would be one that I would like a whole lot, and maybe me and like my community on my Discord more than anywhere else. I would love to be able to make friendly matches and implement rules like what class match has. Like put a cost limit on there. Have a checkbox that's like no UR vision cards or no UR espers or something like that. That would be so awesome, and it would really change what the community would have access to do if we could implement rules to PvP ourselves. I think that would be really fun. And so that would be the next thing I would ask for. And, you know, I do have a feeling that people from the company do watch my videos and do read the Reddit and so forth. So I'm going to try and bring some ideas to light right here. I don't do these videos very much, but these were good ideas. I wanted to shout them out. So, you know, if you were on this video, thank you for posting those ideas on Reddit. And you know what, guys, if you have any ideas yourself, put them in the comments. I read every comment. I used to respond to every comment, and now I have 10 times more comments than that. Good problem to have. I still read them all. And if you have some good ideas, maybe I'll feature those ideas in the next video like this. So let me know. And thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Peace. Okay. There we go. More control for Friday night fights would be huge. That's what I was getting at right there. Absolutely. Whoops. Click the wrong button. Let's put the music back on. Okay, was that pretty smooth? Roll says, explain this to me. Why the hell do we not get JP in multi? Yeah, that would be real nice. That seems like an easy fix. Like, I think the person who posted that, like, there are just things that feel old, I think they nailed it. Like, I really think they got it right. Like, so many of the things made sense back in the day. Like, when the only way to farm JP was like just playing story, we didn't have all these energy pots, it would have been kind of OP to be able to farm JP in multi. So, yeah. Right, and I think, like, all of those ideas would only make the game better, and it would not ruin their monetization practices, right? I think they could still, run stuff at the same price, and it would be great. So, 5 beeps, Cuckington, dang it, I'm adding that to the next one. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. See, you guys are already coming out with good ideas. So good. I'll be able to do another one of these videos soon if I get a lot of good ideas. Okay, I was going to do a Barret video today, you guys, but, like, time is becoming a thing. And I still got to edit these and get them posted. So we might save the Barret video for tomorrow. I got my, like, I write down, like, you guys, I'll give you a little insight into my week. I wake up Monday morning, 2:45 for the 3 o'clock reset. And I sit down and I'm like, okay, what are we dealing with this week? And then I'm awake, like it's 2 o'clock that I start streaming. So I spend about that 12-hour period, like sort of outlining my week, what I want to make videos for. It's a bad sign that I'm already behind, but we had a stream, so hell yeah. This was fun. More displayed units in the home screen. That's big brain stuff. More shards on the shop. Yeah, that's an obvious one. And like, why not? The thing is, why not have more shards on the shop? People will spend their Visior, which means people will buy more Visior. Seems like a good idea. If I was a company, people buying more Visior seems like a good thing. Allow me to collect shards instead of levels. For vision card section of guild barracks. Vision card section of what? What? We don't have a... Stream Hero, are you talking about JP stuff? If there's a freaking button right here that lets me switch this to vision cards, I'm a flip. Okay, there's not. Change the home screen to a hot tub and put your waifus in. Now that's an idea. That's an idea. You guys want to see something exciting, by the way? Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. So close. So freaking close. 84 out of 120. What's up, Drew? Stream is going good. I think we're almost done. Let me make sure I don't have any more arena fights that I need to just, like, toss. I got 2. Good, I'm glad I checked. Alright, ice hunters. Ice people, go smack some. Let's find some physical teams. I don't know about that Elena. That Elena might just dunk us. Where were these teams when I was looking for magic teams? Like, for real. Where the hell? Deep there's the lightning teams. Let's get them. Let's get them. Kaz, that makes me feel good. At least that makes me feel like I did a good job recording. In the info of your videos, I see only the Amazon offer for 99 bucks. Oh, let me show. So if you click that link, right under that offer, there's the see all deals, and that's where the rest of them are. If you're good at, let me say this right here too. There are, gosh dang it, freaking NDAs. There's about to be another special deal. You know, they like to do those sometimes. And it's possible that sometime soon maybe we'll get one. I'm not saying. I'm not promising anything. I'm just saying there's a chance. Oh, food slider for barracks would be insanely cool. Man, Laswell. Dude, I love Dragoon Laswell. Like, he is popping off. Jump, my friend. Oh my god. No way. We are not losing this to a reflex. Barret, you shoot her. Barret? Son? What is this? Well, these are shenanigans. This is some BS. Punch her. No. Barret? Ugh, strong. We got reflexed. We got reflexed. Skins in general, King, would be really cool. Oh, we'll take this team with the regular Ryryu. Hell yeah. Freaking Reflex, you guys. Reflex is a scam. Reflex is a scam. Oh my god. What is this guy trying to do right here with his, like, Ryryu Cloud Frederica build? Whew. Okay, Laswell's ready to rock. Victoria is now all the way powered up. Ooh, Barret healing himself. That's interesting. Cloud's out of AP, thank God. Oh, we're about to jump on some people. We are about to jump. The jumps... Oh, wait, he's just going to cut her in half. He just said, you're getting cut down, my friend. Boom. 10,000 damage on Cloud. 10 freaking thousand. Barret's over here just taking deep breaths. Ryu's about to get jumped on. Vicky, you can jump too. Everybody's jumping. Smash. This team's so good. This team's so freaking good. I love this squad. I love using Victoria again. Yeah, Cuckington, I think you're right. And I think that they're wrong. Like, I think they would sell them. Emojis on live PvP. Yeah. I want to be in live PvP and just drop, like, I want to be able to drop my custom emojis in live PvP. Just, like, drop these on them. Like, oh, Baby J just beat you down. That would be so cool. I don't want to fight this again. I love this team. I'm going to keep playing it. Look at that squad. Oh, I should probably... Oh, wait. Do we have the... I don't know that we have the accuracy to deal with that. I don't know. Let's try this. No. I'm gonna... You know what? No. I'm not running for #1 this week. It would be stupid to, like, waste all my potions. I'll save them for a time, you know, that I could do that. Yeah, YouTube chat just is not as personal as Twitch. I agree. It's just not. That's why I still do, like, you know, events and things like that on Twitch. Twitch is still the better experience, but YouTube is getting better. I will give them that. I can at least run a poll straight from YouTube chat, which is pretty nice. Alright, guys. We will probably call it a stream there. We got 2 of our videos recorded. Let me cross those 2 off the list. So, tomorrow maybe we'll do a Barret and a Victoria, like, combo review video, since we're using them together. That'd be kind of cool. Then Wednesday, we will be on Twitch for polls. We're doing at least the 9-step. Thursday, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens Thursday. Not that far ahead yet. Not that far ahead just yet. Put my little sticky notes back on the bottom of my monitor here, and we'll call it a day. Alright, well, we can't raid. There's no raiding on YouTube, so we'll just end it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope y'all have a good Monday.